Hi there, Taurus. How are you guys doing? Happy New Year 2019. How has 2019 been treating you? Mine was awesome because, I'm sorry for the delay, first of all, because I took almost 2 weeks off just to be with my family and my daughter because it's very rare for her to get like this really, really long holiday. So I was just like seizing the day, you know what I mean? But it was good. It was awesome. I mean, 2019 has started off with a bang. With a bang. Okay, let's talk, Taurus. By the way, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Anissa from theinnerstereo, and for those of you who have been here a long time, welcome back. As usual, guys, this is going to be your relationship spread, meaning that you could always apply this with anyone in your life. It could be with your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, exes, crushes, fiance, anyone. Family members, anyone. I'm basically just going to be picking up your relationship energy in general, all right? And don't forget to also check your sun, moon, or Venus sign, because I tend to realize that with my readings, I resonate much, much more with my Venus sign rather than my sun sign. Let's talk about your energy further now. Taurus, you have the Fool card, you have the 8 of Wands in reverse, and you also have the 3 of Wands. Right now, you guys are, it's a good thing that you have this 3 of Wands in here. Okay? Because it goes hand in hand with the theme of 2019. In numerology, what's its number 3? We're talking about growth, we're talking about expansions. There's something here that you really, really want to manifest, and you kind of like put it out there in the universe. Look, I really, really want to manifest this. And then you also have the Fool card here, so you're kind of like breaking free. You're starting over again. You're being zero. You're being very, very brave right now. 8 of Wands in reverse, we're talking about something that you're not communicating with a person, and it kind of like, it's like every time you want to get in a fight with them, or every time you try to communicate it with them, it stuck in the throat chakra. You know what I mean? Like you just don't want to talk about it. Because the way I see it here, Taurus, let's just jump into your past, okay, instead of your challenges first. Because the way I see it here, Taurus, in the past, you guys were in a little bit of a dark period because you have the Moon card. So you don't really know where do you stand in this relationship. Your partner, the one that you're dealing with, they have the Temperance card in reverse. So meaning that they're like a little bit imbalanced, if that makes sense. Imbalanced in a way that probably, one, they are quite messed up in their life right now and they cannot think straight. Or two, it's hard for them to contain their temper, or it's very, very hard for them to be patient. Or three, they have a little bit of a drinking problem. Okay, but I feel like with this person, you're showing so much of your Taurus quality because you have the King of Pentacles. So you're always there for them. You're always trying to be reliable for them. You always try to be a masculine energy for them. And it's not gender specific, but you always try to be a masculine energy for them, meaning that you help them in some ways. You try to assure them in some ways, okay? They're much more feminine. You guys are much more masculine. They have the 2 of Cups in reverse in here. They felt like there's a little bit of a falling out. It's either they say it when they're angry that they don't love you no more or whatever that is, but there's the sense of you guys being a King of Pentacles. Try to assure them, look, now you're feeling this just because like this. But deep down inside, you have the 4 of Cups in here. Okay, you were hurt. You were hurt, like a part of you only wants to let the rain to pass and just doesn't want to confront that rain, doesn't want to confront that thunderstorm. And instead of doing so, you do what you do best, becoming the King of Pentacles, becoming somebody who is always available for them, somebody who is always be there for them, you know what I mean? So it's a little bit of a conflict going on between what you show versus what you're really feeling on the inside. What's challenging, you have the 6 of Cups in reverse, you have the 8 of Cups in reverse, and you also have the 10 of Pentacles. So 6 of Cups in reverse, we're talking about a false twin flame or a bitter memories of the past that is still haunting you, but it's definitely from the past person, a nostalgia, an unhealthy type of nostalgia that is still haunting you. I'm going to see the present card first because something popped in my mind, but want to make sure. Wrote some songs about Ricky. Now listen and laugh. You know who's got married. I'm so thankful. Oh, remember when I said that in the past they might kind of like lose their temper and they hurt you when they were doing so? Now I feel like you are the one who is bothered by it. Like you're the one who lost your temper because you have the Queen of Swords in here too. Okay, but it's not like you're charging at them. It's just like you're the Queen of Swords. If they make one step towards you, or if they were to confront you about something, then you will let that bull charge at them. But right now, I feel like you guys are so much focusing on becoming a nice, cool queen, and it doesn't go hand in hand with the full card energy that you're actually having at the center of your energy, Taurus. Just saying. Okay. Let's see. 4 of Pentacles. Decimos o tempo. Apagamos a mão pessoal. Okay, so in the past you were dealing with somebody who played like a little bit of a games, or bottom line is I feel like it's kind of like similar with the Aquarius reading, because both of you are going to be hearing the truth from your partner or the person that you're dealing with. You're going to be hearing the truth from them. Okay, it could be they're going to hear the truth from them, or they're starting to admit that they were playing games and they are done with playing games. You know what I mean? They're done with playing games. They're done with whatever they were doing in the past that makes you so upset with the 4 of Cups in there. They're kind of like quite done. But if you're a Taurus partner, kind of like be careful with the way that you say the words, you know what I mean? Because they're not really patient right now. Okay, they're the Queen of Swords. So just one thing that doesn't make sense, one thing that doesn't, you know, doesn't meet their logical expectations, they're going to charge at you. Okay? If you're dealing with one person, although you still have the severe trust issues and you're kind of like controlling your bull to not charge at them or to not eat them in some ways, you still want to manifest something. You still see the master plan. You know what I mean? Oh, they've changed, so maybe this is how we should do it. Maybe in the future it's not going to be so murky, dark and gray just like it was in the past. Maybe it was going to be like this. You still have that faith in you that you can make it work. You know, both of you can actually make it work. Oke, itu masa depan. Nice. Nice, Taurus, nice one. I mean, here's the thing. If you're only dealing with one person, try as hard as you could to have a really transparent communications, because in the future they're going to present themselves as being the Queen of Pentacles, somebody who you can trust, kind of like a little bit of showy type of way, like, look, I'm gonna cook for you, look, I'm gonna do nice for you, I'm gonna do this for you, I'm gonna do that for you, because they kind of like freaked out with the fact that you guys are being so super cold and raging at them, you know, and they're gonna change, you know, with the Queen of Pentacles there, like they're trying to make amends there. And then you're going to start seeing it as a fresh new start with the Ace of Wands right over here, right? You're going to be happy about it. The wall crumbles. The wall that you build to shelter you guys from them is going to crumble. Like, you're going to be letting them in. But the thing is that you don't feel happy. And if you were to communicate your unhappiness, this person is the Queen of Wands in reverse. They're going to be like, how could you? I've done this much to you and stuff like that. Da, 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 da. You know, transparent communications with both of you that don't really judge one another is a key. And try to find the middle ground here. I mean, you're a Taurus. Try not to come from a place where it's way too emotional, or try not to come to a place where it's too temperamental. Okay, just be in the middle. I think you can actually go through it because you have the Star card in here. All right, so it's a good one. If you're dealing with two people, I feel like in the past, even if you were dealing with multiple people, you were so focused on the one that broke your heart. You were so focused on the one who made you feel isolating yourself a lot. You know what I mean? There were like a lot of people who were attracted to you, but you were so focused on that. So I don't see them in your spread. In the now, though, you have the Magician card in here. So you're trying to manifest something. It's a good one. The newer person is going to be the person that is going to work well for you, rather than the past person, because the past person is going to be the Queen of Wands in reverse, meaning that, well, they're still the same. Temperance card in reverse and Queen of Wands in reverse is kind of like quite the same, okay? And with this type of behavior and actions coming from them, I don't see you being emotionally fulfilled here. You have the Ten of Cups in reverse. But with the newer person, Queen of Pentacles, somebody who is financially stable, somebody who is financially independent, they're kind of like quite showy in a way that you could probably see in their social media, or the way they dresses and everything like that, that they're kind of like care about what the outside world think of them and stuff like that. Like, you see like a lot of earthy quality in them, like a Venusian quality in them. You would see that. For some of you, it's going to be like a brown hair or a dark hair person with not so white skin. I don't want to be... Okay, yeah. But yeah, that person is going to be somebody who is much more newer person. The newer person is the good one for you, because he or she brings you a lot of healings. He or she brings you the commitment that you've been striving for, or you've been looking for, and a great sexual connection as well. So it's looking good, because you were the King of Pentacles. You were so ready, you know, the masculine, and then finally meeting this Queen of Pentacles. So it's a good one. Okay, so if you're dealing with the newer person, it's such a great compatibility. If you're dealing with only one person and somebody from your past, try to implement like a little bit of a transparent communications, okay? So I think that's it for my reading for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in a few days from now. Bye-bye.